Alright, here we are back with another video and another lap of the Norschleife. Today we have chosen the ABT TT-R, a DTM car out of 2002, also the winning championship car of that year. Now the reason I'm calling this ABT is because it is not a factory race car by Audi, because Audi didn't want to join DTM because of the dominance of the previous year of the Mercedes. Now this car is powered by a 4-liter naturally aspirated V8, like most of the DTM cars back in that day, revving to about 8500 RPM, producing just under 500 horsepower. Pretty decently quick. I'm gonna see what it can do. Now, with this car having the engine in the back, being rear-wheel driven and having no ABS or traction control, it is very happy to turn, and that makes it sometimes too happy to turn. Definitely when I've taken off a lot of wing to get to a higher top speed, because it was bogging at like 240, so I knew there was more speed in it. But yeah, the no wing and no TC does make it a handful around here. Some things that are flat when you have more wing are not completely flat anymore, so we do have to keep that in account, but I do think it benefits us in the long run with the higher top speed. That said, there's still a good amount of grip in the car. And it's really enjoyable to drive. Definitely with the stick shift sequential gearbox, as it also is in the real car. And having a stick shift sequential myself from Fanatec, if you're wondering, just really helps with the immersion of it. Really makes it a lot of fun to throw this thing around. Now this car did drive at the Nürburgring 24-hour after it won the DTM championship in 2002. But I was unable to find any times for it. So I have no indication of what this can do. Gotta keep it in 5th here. 6th will just fall down in the RPMs. Gotta do a slight lift here. I'm back on the power. Ooh, that back end really wants to step out. Like under braking, it loves turning in, but you really have to be careful with your steering, because that love for turning in will turn into snap oversteer very quickly, or you can catch it. Definitely need to be careful going over crests, because the car gets really loose there. Taking the curves here, taking the curves here. Doesn't really like it, but it's the fastest way. Best YouTube corner. Really to hold back on the throttle sometimes just to not make it snap on me. Be careful in this turn. This one has taken me out quite a few times. This should all be flat. Yes, most cars this is flat. Right there, that's that oversteer bit. Without the traction control, it loves doing that. Would have maybe stuck it in the forward, but no, I think this is better. Alright, it's in 6 minutes. It's not gonna be 6:30. Definitely not. I think I put too much fuel in there. Could have definitely left out like 5 liters at least. 624. It's gonna be under 640, I think it is. I hope it is. I'm gonna try. No, it's not. Yeah. 646. Damn. Yeah, 646. I think there's some time to find, but quite the rowdy car with the back end that wants to step out. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Definitely an enjoyable car to drive. I'd recommend to give it a go. Takes a bit of skill with the loose back end. Definitely if you put it on 18 wing. It's really fun to drive and just throw around like a little pocket rocket, as you would call it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Comment if you want to see me drive a specific car on this sim or another sim, maybe on the Nords. And see you guys next time. Bye.